Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Bun Devlog. It's been a while since I put one of these out, so if you don't know, Bun is a 3D platformer exploration game that I've been working on since August of 2020. Recently I prepared to release a demo for the Steam Next Festival, but wasn't able to submit it in time. So I've taken a few weeks to regroup and decide what I want to do to move forward. I have a lot of specific things that I still want to improve about the game, so I decided to get back to work to fill in what's missing and fix the least fun parts of the game. Since in the last devlog I implemented the last new feature of the hat statues and vending machines, I decided it was time to stop adding new features and focus on polishing up existing systems to make everything the best it can be. It's been about a year since I started working on this project, originally as a top-down game with survival crafting systems, and I'm getting to the point where I want to release the game. I've built up a great audience here on YouTube and a decent number of wishlists on Steam, so my focus for the rest of development is getting this to a solid, smooth, polished adventure. My plan is to do waves of polish updates for the next few devlogs, then releasing a closed beta, probably to members of my Discord server to get live feedback, improving the game based on that feedback, and then releasing it on Steam in the next few months, I hope. And as this is a devlog, you guys probably want to know what I've been up to, so here are the updates I've made to Bun since speaking to you last. Cutscenes. I've added dynamic black bars that slide in from the top and bottom for cutscenes to make them a little more cinematic and distinguish them from normal gameplay segments. And I also added more finely controllable camera transitions using a Cinemachine camera blend asset. There are also a couple new cutscenes for significant events, such as the introductory cutscene of Bun waking up from his crash landing. Movement. Bun scoots forward a little bit when attacking again, so now it's viable to do a pretty long jump by jumping as far as you can, attacking twice in the air, and then rolling. Gliding has a new animation where Bun kicks his legs. The roll ability is juicier, has a neon trail, and can now be interrupted by running into a wall. Bun also somewhat slides off of steep slopes now, although the system isn't good enough to stop you from skyrimming up walls, so it still needs work. Platforms. Floating platforms have been added to maps selectively to bridge some distant gaps and add more options for the player to move. Collectibles. Fruit collectible pickups are now all randomized on level load based on a weighted loot table. Boop eggs are the rarest collectible, so hatching a boop is a more special accomplishment now. UI elements now have a slight shadowing at the bottom and highlight at the top to make it contrast better from the background. A special alert box has been added to pop up when the player collects star fragments or hats. Sounds. I've created a bunch of original sound effects for a lot of actions and events, but there are still enough bad temporary sounds in the game that I don't want you guys to hear it quite yet. Jamal has finished the Bun original soundtrack and it is amazing. I can't wait for you guys to hear it all. It really adds to the experience of being immersed in this fantasy world. Misc. I added a subtle bevel to the Bun logo to give it some depth. A small change, but it looks good. I created a floating Boop Tech TV model so I can display stats from the internet diegetically in the game world. I made some stylized palm trees and added them to the dust and pastel maps as decoration. You can stand on the trunk of the tree but not the leaves, just so that they aren't basically massive platforms. I added a Discord Rich Presence Manager, so my status in Discord is set to playing Bun when in-game. With this manager, I plan on adding features like displaying what level you're playing on to your Discord friends. And that is basically all. So what do you guys think of the changes so far? Drop a comment below with any suggestions for the future and feedback if you guys have it. I'm not sure how I plan on continuing to format these devlogs in the future, but I'll be hard at work on Bun for the next few months until I can get this game out. If you haven't already, please drop a wishlist on Bun if it looks fun. Make sure to join my Discord server to be notified of new videos and maybe have the opportunity to playtest. Alright, thanks to everyone for watching and being along for the ride. I'll talk to you guys again soon when I have some more to show you. Love you guys, peace.